Mystery and crime writers, you're a mystery. This spread that I have done this time is not being very clear to me, and I think you are being extra protective of your clues and you don't want people to find out your secrets. Of the cards that I have, you have 7 reversed cards. A reversed card can mean blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. As I read this, I'm going to give you 2 different ways about how I'm reading these cards. In one way, you are feeling very unstable, unsafe. You're feeling like you're spinning your wheels, probably not letting your project talk to you or allowing thoughts to come to full fruition. On the other hand, everything seems to be internal and you seem to be like the ultimate like confident person right now, and you might just be in a space ready to take a break, ready to give yourself some self-care, pat yourself on the back. I feel like it's a little bit more on the first side, but I'm going to read these cards and you get to decide for yourself because I'm at a little bit of a loss here. This is how I got there. You have the King of Pentacles reversed, and this king is very, very safe. He is very comfortable with his surroundings, what he's built. He's not willing to take a lot of risks. On the inside, you could be feeling that. If this is an outside feeling and you're just blocking something, it just kind of feels like you don't know what direction you're going to go in. The reason why I'm saying it 2 different ways is because of the next card, and the next card kind of is throwing me a little bit. Here we have the 9 of Pentacles, and it is not reversed. The 9 of Pentacles is being very secure with where you are in life. You're very happy with the money you're bringing in. You're very happy with your possessions that you own. You're very happy. But again, you have this King of Pentacles reversed, and it just kind of throws that off balance and feels like something's not working for you. Because something's not working for you, you have the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles is keeping your supplies, keeping your resources close to you, not willing to give up on your resources. Now, going back to how stable you feel, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is an energy you don't want to mess with. She demands attention, and she loves getting attention from multiple people. When she gets that attention, specifically from one specific person, she does kind of back off. But if she does go for it, she's usually the demander. Because this is reversed, it makes me wonder, like, what is going on with this King of Pentacles in reverse? And if you are not demanding attention, is it because you are too stable? Are you feeling too safe? Are you not stepping out of your comfort zone? Here we have the Emperor reversed. He is like the father of the tarot. Fathers have more structure, usually. They are the rule makers, and they are the builders, and they are the protectors. This is reversed. So is this you protecting yourself too much? Or is this telling you to get out of your comfort zone and try something new? Here we have the Knight of Cups reversed. The Knight of Cups is a ultimate romantic. Again, because he's reversed, you're not being romantic with other people, expressing your feelings, telling people why you write what you want to write, or you're keeping it all on the inside. You're really being extra romantic to yourself for whatever reason. Maybe you just finished a project and you just need to take some self-care. Temperance is also reversed, and temperance is knowing how to balance things, also knowing how far we can take things before they become an addiction or before they become toxic. Sometimes a reverse card can mean going back the one card, which is the Death card. Death does not mean actual death. It just means something needs to change. So in other words, something needs to die in order for something to grow. Or on the inside, you're actually feeling pretty balanced. Here we have the 8 of Swords reversed, and the 8 of Swords is usually about a mental trap. With it being in reverse, it makes me feel, this is actually probably one of the most clear ones that I actually am getting, is that you probably don't feel very mentally trapped right now. However, with that being said, you still have this King in reverse and this 9 upright. So there's got to be some kind of a trap that you're feeling. Because this is a collective reading, I think you might need to figure that out for yourself. Have the sun in reverse. The sun to me is usually ultimate clarity. Because it's reversed, it sometimes means it like blocked, delayed, healing, or internal. So something doesn't seem very clear. Or on the inside, you're feeling very clear about where you're at. I just don't know how that works when you have unsafety here and safety here. The card at the bottom of the deck we have is the King of Cups. I like to think of this king as having more control over his emotions. I've recently read that some people think that the King of Cups is just too emotional to lead and just can't. I do feel like he's able to compartmentalize a little bit better than other people. So you must be compartmentalizing something because of the different directions that this spread can take. Now, because this deck is transparent, you know, with clues and mystery, you stack clues on top of each other to solve the mystery. So that's what we're gonna do with these cards. So this is the card that comes up when you stack the top 3 cards. A guy giving a pentacle in the past, also a woman being extremely happy about the pentacle. It feels like to me there was an exchange of a pentacle, an exchange of money, and someone's winning, someone's losing, and someone's happy about it. In this one, we seem to have a lot of structures going on. This is also your reversed emperor, and it feels here like there's just a lot of different directions that things are going and shooting at, and it doesn't seem like something's going to last for very long. They are both facing the same way. Maybe they're both going after the same thing. And this is the card that kind of solidifies more of your anxieties and more of how you're probably spinning your wheels, is because this is the sun, it's reversed, but you have a lot of swords poking its eyes out. Is there like a Joker situation going on here? I wonder, like, you know how like Joker loves to make people hurt and he laughs about it? I wonder if there's like a Joker situation going on here. Maybe one of your bad guys needs to actually embrace more of a Joker kind of aspect. The numbers you probably want to pay attention to are 4, 9, 4, 3, 4, 2, 14, 8, 19, and 4. Now there's a lot of 4s in there, and 4s numerology wise mean stability. And this is where I get a little messed up a little bit, because if you are spinning your wheels, you don't feel very stable. If you're feeling very confident and you need to take a break, then you do feel stable. I still feel like I'm leaning more toward the spinning of your wheels situation. There's something here that's being blocked from me and I'm not able to tap into it. Going back to the numbers, if you add all them up, you get 71. 7 plus 1 equals 8. In most decks, the number 8 goes to the strength card. In this particular deck, it's going to justice. And justice is about the law, secrets, and also balance. When you're dealing with crime and mystery, it does make sense that the justice card would come up. Sometimes with justice, there's a lot about forgiveness, just desserts, getting back what you have given out, an exchange of energy, equilibrium. Elementally wise, we have earth, air, fire, and water. You have a lot of fire, and I feel like there's a little bit of burnout going on here. Probably, you know, if you did finish the project and you're happy about it, you're probably patting yourself on the back, feeling a little burnout, excited, like to take a break. If you are spinning your wheels, major burnout, and nothing, your project is not talking to you. Of all the major arcanas that you got, all of them were fire. I really think that you need to back off from the fire, and air was your weakest link. So I think you need to take a step back and deal with your thoughts and communication. Look up Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Those astrological signs might be able to tell you a little bit more about where to go next with this project, or how to talk more to your project. The colors I would pay attention to are orange and yellow. I do pull 3 extra cards, inheritance, and it's reversed. So this kind of goes more, it fits a little bit more with an exchange that went wrong, an exchange where someone lost something and it didn't quite work out in their favor. You probably just need to go eat some protein. This is steak, but I'm going to advise just going to eat some kind of protein. You're probably not eating correctly because you're either stressed out, or if you are, again, if you are stable enough and you feel like you earned it, go get yourself a steak and go have a really good meal. This is your protagonist shows up with the antagonist and announces they are happily getting married. How do the side characters react? So hi, I'm Chris, and I am a tarot reader who helps screenwriters and authors complete 3 to 8 projects in less than a year. It does seem like with this reading, it did not seem like I do that. This reading did seem to get away from me, which not all the readings are dead center. This one just seems to go in 2 different directions, and um, I'm going to happily admit that sometimes a reading does get away from me, but also you know more about the situation than I do. I'm probably not picking up on everything that needs to be picked up on. If you do want to take this experience a little bit further and see how tarot cards can help you write a story, I do have a free 15-minute exercise in the link in my bio. There, I pull 3 cards and show you how to write a complete story, a beginning, a middle, and an end, using your creativity and your intuition. With that, I would like to invite you to like, subscribe, follow, and share. You guys just were a very big mystery to me this time. And for that, I would like to ask if you can put down in the comments which side of the spectrum you resonated most with, because I would like to see what energies I was picking up on, and if this was more probably a blockage on my side, or if this was you guys actually doing what you do best and keeping secrets.